Feeling the calming energy of the breath flowing into the muscles around the eyes and nose, relaxing every tiny muscle, releasing any tension, relaxing the muscles around the mouth and jaw. Even the tongue is relaxed as the warm energy flows into the neck, throat, and shoulders. Just allowing, not forcing, but allowing energy of the breath to flow through you and relax your mind. You are safe. No one needs you for anything right now. So just allow yourself to let go and drift deeply into a calm, relaxed state, and continue listening to the sound of my voice. And if you notice any other sounds, they will just allow you to relax down even deeper. Now feel the sensations of warm energy flowing down the arms into the wrists, hands, and fingers, allowing the wrists to become loose and limp. All the muscles of the fingers becoming calm, heavy, and relaxed. Now, can you feel that warm energy flowing down the back and the spine, aligning and relaxing the back, feeling the weight of your body as you allow it to just melt into the chair or bed or wherever anyone is lying, relaxing the back, muscle by muscle, vertebra by vertebra, and allowing this wonderful, relaxing energy to flow into the thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, feet, and toes. The whole body is so relaxed now, heavy, calm, and relaxed. Nothing to hold on to. So now if you could visualize yourself at the top of some steps which lead down to a beautiful golden beach. And as you walk down each step, you will feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed with every step you take. So when you're ready, walking down 10, 9, 8, feeling more and more relaxed, 7, 6, body feeling heavy, 5, muscles loose and relaxed, 4, 3, relaxing deeper and deeper, 2, almost there, 1, at the bottom of the steps feeling so relaxed and calm that all is well with the world. And as you step onto the sand, you can feel a tingling sensation on the soles of your feet. Standing for a moment, taking a deep breath and inhaling the aroma of salty air. Can you feel the warmth of the bright sun on your face? So calm and relaxed. As you walk across the soft sand, feel the heat enveloping your body like a soft, comforting blanket, feeling safe and protected. Every inch of your body is relaxed and bathed in a wonderful sense of calm and serenity. There's no one else on the beach except for you, no one to disturb you, so you slowly walk to the water's edge. It's a beautiful day. As you walk across the soft, golden sand, you hear the sound of a seagull swooping down to catch its breakfast. The sun is warm, the sky is blue, and you feel calm and happy and relaxed. As you reach the water's edge, just stand there for a moment and allow the ocean to wash over your feet, washing away any tension, gently lapping around the toes and ankles. Ahead of you, you see miles and miles of calm blue sea. The only sounds you hear are the gentle breeze and the water lapping against the shore. Everything around you is so peaceful. You feel safe, calm, and relaxed, with no tension in the body. Arms and legs completely relaxed. Breathing in that wonderful sense of peace. As you slowly exhale, you feel every muscle in the body relax and let go. Just listening to the sound of the water splashing against the shore, gently flowing in and out, just like your breath, in and out gently. So relaxed and heavy now, relaxed and sleepy. And for a while there have been stresses in your life, and the tension you can feel building up on you subconsciously, causing you to feel anxious, disoriented. But now it is the time to relax and let go of those thoughts. The problems will still be there, and so will your peace. And in the distance, in the ocean, you hear the sound of a bird singing, welcoming. Making your way over to a stream of water coming down through the beach. You see there's a river there, gently spraying in the gentle breeze. It's a waterfall going to the beach. And you can see vibrant flashes of color as the light hits the water, almost like a rainbow. Such a beautiful place to be, so warm and calm and relaxing and peaceful. Such a pleasant place to be on this beautiful day, surrounded by singing birds, blossoming flowers, the beautiful ocean. And you can return to this place where you feel safe and comfortable whenever you wish. No one needs anything from you right now, so you can just enjoy the relaxing feeling and let go. Now in front of you, can you imagine a different scene with a brightly colored box in front of you? The patterns and shapes and colors of the box are bright, sharp, and exaggerated and vivid. You're intrigued to find out what's inside of it, so you lift the lid and look inside. You might be surprised to discover inside the box is a pen and a small notepad. And as you take these out, you notice the tension building in your neck and shoulders. And in your abdomen does no longer feel so calm and relaxed. So you realize there are issues within your life, adding to your stress and anxiety that have not been completely relaxed and released yet. There might be stresses about relationships or the pressures of life, or concerns, upsetting things. You may even have negative feelings about someone or someone that is hurting you or making you feel stressed. So you decide to write them down onto a piece of paper and put them into this box. So imagine now picking up the pen and the notepad and writing down just one of the problems that you have at this moment in time, something that makes you feel stressed and tense. When you've written down your concerns, put the piece of paper into the box and close the lid. So I'm going to be quiet for a moment while you think about other things you might want to release by writing them down. The box can hold as many problems as you want for as long as you want it to. So go ahead and imagine writing some concerns. War in the world, grief, relationship issues, finances, whatever it is. Writing down issues that could be buried in the subconscious mind even. So putting these concerns in the box, you feel the pressure being released from you, and you feel more relaxed and stress-free. You feel more relaxed and calm. The tension is easing. Taking in a deep breath and inhale the peace, tranquility, and relaxation around you. And if there's anything else that causes you to feel stressed, pick up the notepad and pen and write it down. Of course, you can journal in real time, but in the piece of hypnosis, you can write things in your amazing imagination. Put them into the box and put the lid back on. Noticing that just expressing things that could have been buried in your mind brings greater clarity and peace. Sometimes just a little bit of effort changes the direction of our psyche. But you can do it because in the universe we do have choice over our thoughts. And some things in life we cannot change, that we despair over. And if there is nothing we can do in the moment, we do have the choice to release tension and invite calm and peace. There is always peace available for our hearts. To be free of uncomfortable feelings, even just for a moment, with the attitude of gratitude of all the good that is in the world, staying focused on what we can do to help these situations. And in this wonderful state of hypnosis, you can realize anything is possible within the realms of your wonderful subconscious mind. And as we know from our Buddhist teachers, nothing stays the same. So things that are disturbing us now will go away. And what we can do is embrace that truth with kindness, loving kindness to ourselves, our neighbors, and the entire world. Because when every door closes, other doors open. And light can shine through. And we are disturbed because we cannot control some of the things that are going on that we despair over. But we can hold them close to our hearts. And we can spread hope into the world. And the universe can pick up on that energy. Changing our thoughts can change our feelings. And we can simply tell feelings, if they get out of hand to the point of disturbing our peace, to go away. So remember, what the mind can believe, the mind can achieve. And what the world can believe, the world can achieve. So you find yourself in gratitude for what is, even in difficult times, feeling calmer and more content, having hope and faith that things will improve. No war has ever lasted forever, and horrific as it is, we can visualize peace and visualize love on all those who are hurting. And our brain emitting endorphins, the feel-good chemical, we can spread our positivity and help. Think of ways that we can help people. And know that at the end of every dark tunnel, the light eventually shines. And we never know when a big change is going to happen to free us from the despair. But it's important in this safe place of hypnosis to be able to release emotions that could block our peace, because our peace is what the world needs, loving kindness. And keeping emotions during difficult times inside and bottling them can cause stress and anxiety and strained relationships, which does not help anything. And some people are brought up in a household environment where children are to be seen and not heard, and keep quiet and don't cry and complain or let your feelings be heard. And some of us have kept that response into adulthood, which can have spiraling effects through generations until someone decides to respond in a healthy and more effective manner. And you are doing this, allowing your subconscious mind to come to terms with difficult situations and emotions, knowing that we don't need to play the old tapes of expectations we grew up with. We can now step out into the light, sharing positivity and hope and whatever else we have at our disposal to help. Releasing emotions is an empowering way of healing yourself of negative thoughts that are not doing any good. Releasing emotions can mean crying if you want, or making contact with that inner child and teaching the child within healthy ways to respond. And you might remember a part of your inner child where you wanted to laugh or cry or do something, but you didn't dare. So you responded in a way you thought you needed to respond. And your subconscious mind still has this memory. And now as a mature adult, you have a better way of responding to negative situations. Responding freely, openly, and confidently, and honestly. Expressing yourself openly, without reservation. Remembering that you are perfect just the way you are, flaws and all. It's perfectly okay to let out your needs and your feelings and your fears. You are not a child being told to behave. You are a mature person who knows how to step forward and share and release difficult feelings, because you can express yourself with confidence, because you have the self-esteem to know that what you are experiencing is your reality, and that's okay. And situations that arise in the future that might be unexpected, we didn't know COVID was coming or war or any of that. So we can't rehearse for these difficult things. But your subconscious mind now knows that it has the courage to accept situations you cannot help. And imagine yourself returning to peace, even if it means laughing, crying, singing, writing, being angry. You can own up to those feelings without any judgment. Being grateful that you are a human. Breathing in loving kindness to yourself and to others. Using this time as a wake-up call to be respectful and loving to other people. This is a reminder we are all brothers and sisters of the planet, and we share the same feelings and emotions, and when others are down, we reach out to them because we have learned empathy. Your outlook is already changing as we accept what we cannot change in this moment, and that it's okay to still have a positive frame of mind in our own personal life. It does not negate the care we have for what's going on in the world and in our relationships. We know things are wrong. And we also know there is a lot to be grateful for, and we hope that people will come out on the other side of tragedies, one way or the other, with a new depth of a new lesson, having received love from people. And it's not like positive thinking, Pollyanna thing makes anything okay. It just means we can approach challenges with an open heart, confidence that we can believe in our responses, that we can accept our responses, whatever they are. Feeling the stillness of your body, allowing that stillness to grow. Perhaps your mind could picture the stillness of a great lake with the mist softly rising from its still surface. And you know that within yourself there is a stillness. There are gentle responses going on within your body as the natural processes assist you to experience an inner feeling of well-being, a quiet feeling of confidence, all the while feeling stillness within you. Even though despair can be in our mind, our heart can still be filled with deep peace and hope and a lovely calm stillness as warmth and peace flow to every part of our body, like waves gently rising and falling with each breath. And perhaps in your imagination you could visualize your memory of a special place you really have been to. Maybe a beach or a mountain place or by a river or a beautiful garden. Any place where you can relax and feel that all is well with the world. Can you see yourself here at peace, remembering what that peace feels like? Knowing that everything you need to do and can do to help has been done, calm and focused, hopeful for peace. And in your imagination, just enjoy this special place without any need to think, remembering that feeling of just giving up to the feeling that all is well. And your subconscious mind is already realizing and learning and changing learnings that will comfortably continue to heal and teach in this beautiful place, to learn the tools and ideas you need for peace. Recognizing your perfect inner image, that you are completely at peace, free of worries, peaceful and relaxed and calm. And as you experience this place, which is accessible to you at any time, your comfort deepens. So you can imagine yourself in this special place no matter what is going on, having a quiet, calm feeling that it's the most peaceful place in the world for you, where everything is taken care of. And you're surrounded by beautiful, warm, golden glow. You can now feel that light all around you, and each time you breathe in, you're breathing in the gentle energy and breathing out into deeper and deeper relaxation. Feeling the light flowing to every part of your body, every cell, warming and soothing. And now we can imagine this healing light going to all the people in the war-torn Ukraine and other people suffering. May they be able to breathe in peace and be surrounded by healing light and hope. Spreading out our intentions of loving kindness and hope to every human in the world, no matter what is going on, showering our brothers and sisters with healing, love, and light, and hope that things will improve quickly. And we are concerned for the future of humankind and even for our world and our wonderful planet, because we are watching a heart-wrenching humanitarian disaster that has shaken the world, and we're afraid for the future of humankind. We're bombarded with news on the media, and no one can wave a magic wand and bring an end to the conflict. And it has been affecting ours and millions of other people's mental health and well-being. And what hypnosis can do is help return to inner peace, even with full acknowledgement of what is reality, being from a spirit of loving kindness. And although we can't prevent wars in the world, we can do what we can to help those affected. And going back to peace does not mean we accept the situation. It's just that the human soul is drawn towards truth and lie over lies and light over darkness. So we're inspired by the courage and heroism of the Ukrainian president and his wife and the people of this beautiful country, whose resilience and fortitude set an example to each and every one of us to be humbled and inspired by the generosity and spirit of neighboring countries who have opened their arms and come to the aid of refugees by offering them food and water, shelter, warmth, and comfort, a listening ear, and a place to rest their weary heads. We can be inspired by the volunteers, medical officers, and people who give up their time, energy, and a roof over their heads to support those in need. And we can donate money and clothing and medicines and other necessities to other humans through organizations. So while there is dark and ugly conflict, there is also a powerful, beautiful response that represents love, hope, and humanity. And this beautiful aspect shines like a heavenly star in a stormy night sky. War is a time that brings communities together as people rally around to help those in need. So to help overcome our deep despair, we can also focus on the inspirational side and remember to use this, prioritizing to become more understanding, loving, caring, and generous towards our neighbors, loving our neighbors as ourselves, not forgetting the ourselves part. The perpetrator of this war wants us to be afraid. He wants us to have fear in our hearts. We don't want to give him that. So we can put that fear aside and be the best, strong person we can be by sending positive energy and help, prayers and hope. We know it would have made much more sense for the leaders to peacefully communicate for resolution. We all have drama in our lives, and when we treat our neighbors, whether they're next door or across the world, with empathy, respect, and compassion, conflict can be tempered or sometimes avoided. The fear of war is very real and affects us deeply. So to deal with this despair, rather than bottling up our feelings, it can help to talk your concerns through with someone you respect. Be honest about how you feel. Don't be afraid to share how the war is affecting you. Simply voicing your fear and bringing it out into the open can help put it into perspective and learn to carry on. It might be helpful to keep a journal to record your feelings about the war, but try to limit this to 10 or 15 minutes a day. And then read or go out in nature or do something to nurture your loving kindness that is the answer to war. It is frustrating when we do not have the control to change things, but we can volunteer with charities like the Red Cross, DRI, UNICEF, donating to refugees, realizing that our brothers and sisters are being supported, and being proactive can help us focus on positive things such as kindness, strength, sharing, and being an empathic human. And if you find worries overwhelming your mind, remember that a thought is just a thought and cannot really harm you. That worrying doesn't help the situation, even though we are empathic. It is still okay to allow confident, positive thoughts to bring us back to happiness. Being mindful. Centering in the present and our own body, anchoring for stability. To practice mindfulness, you can begin by relaxing your body as you did at the beginning of this session. And just noticing without any judgment your senses of sight, touch, smelling, tasting, and hearing, being aware of your senses. Even as simple as saying, I hear the clock ticking, or I feel my heart beating, breathing slowly in and out. And this process can help anxious thoughts dissolve away. And this can make you feel better. Even though we want to be aware and we are filled with empathy and despair, it is okay to also allow positive thoughts and optimism and deep peace to be part of your psyche, because that is our health. And we cannot help anyone if we are so despondent that we are quenching and squelching our energy, because we need to have health and well-being to be our best self as part of this planet, part of this family of humanity. The universe existed long before we did, and it will exist for millions of years afterwards. If you look up in the heavens and see stars, some of them no longer really exist, but we see them through powerful telescopes. And under the ocean there are fossils and microscopic forms of life, past, present, and future. So opening our hearts to the secrets and visions, knowing that what is happening now will not be forever. So accepting and having faith in humanity and life will put more positivity into the world, which needs courage and compassion, kindness, hope, and love. And seasons will always follow seasons, and new grass will grow where it's been burned and downtrodden. And it's okay to love yourself with understanding through this time of bewilderment and sadness with all humanity. Sending peace to self, neighbors, and all humanity around the world.
Dr. Perrin Sansa.
And as you become more mature, facing problems with a calm mind, with strength and determination, you cannot change things, but you will accept them calmly, with peace of mind, without anger, knowing that most of the things we worry about may not happen. And with these suggestions firmly held in your true subconscious mind, where their truth will manifest more and more each and every day, bringing you to the highest consciousness of your life. Imagine the safest place, again, that you can think of or imagine. What does this place look like? What do you feel in this safe place? Imagine that you have within you all the awareness and tools to live a life of joy, creativity, success, and love. Know that you don't have to earn the love or favor of anyone. You have the abilities and credentials to offer support to others. And all the good you seek is available and on its way to you. All you have to do is open your mind and heart and let it flow. Let your radiance light up the world. And with these resources, full of brilliant, joyful, peaceful recognitions of you as an innocent being capable of enjoying life, which includes the highest benefit of all beings. And soon I will bring your awareness back into the room to relax and reflect on all you've given yourself in this experience with gratitude. Affirm the ongoing transformation that your unconscious mind is continuing for your highest benefit. Even when you come back to waking consciousness, with every breath you take, slowing down, incorporating and manifesting these new insights, elaborating more and more powerfully throughout your being for your highest good, releasing what no longer serves you, and reframing thoughts and feelings only into things that do serve your highest benefit. So give your wholehearted, grateful acknowledgement to this pure, loving, transformative power of your own being, understanding that you will effortlessly be keeping everything that is truly of value to you and releasing anything that limits you unnecessarily. Being open to any possibilities to help what is going on in the world with a positive, loving kindness attitude to the whole world, to all your brothers and sisters throughout the entire world. So allow this whole experience of hope and peace dissolve into the light surrounding your body, carrying it into every cell, permeating your whole being with power and blessings of the insights you've generated for yourself today as you breathe in and out deep peace. And in the days and weeks to come, you might find yourself with a little euphoric smile of gratitude for no apparent reason, just having confidence in the future. The peace of sending love to those in need. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and when I reach 5, you will be fully back in waking consciousness, feeling light, refreshed, and awake. Number 1, coming back to deep relaxation. And at number 2, more easily coming back, feeling the chair under you, deeply relaxed. And at number 3, with the attitude of gratitude, feeling the energy tingling through your fingers and toes as your body awakens. And at number 4, breathing in deeply now, breathing in wakeful energy, clearing your head. Your entire body rested like butter melting on a hot stove, at peace. And at number 5, still relaxed. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes, wide awake, feeling fully refreshed and awake.